Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore. I didn't think the stream was working then. It's alright, don't panic, don't panic. 1 minute to go. Let's get the treadmill moving. Let's make sure the treadmill is connected to the Zwift. I've just had an update come down when I loaded up tonight. So we've just downloaded an update. The game had to restart for it, so it must have been quite a big update. So let's see what happens to my level bar at the top. Let's see if it's like Tina's and Jonathan's was the other night. All exciting, isn't it? Looking forward to that. Tina, tonight's plan for me. I know you're thinking about running 30 minutes. I think I'm going to run 30 minutes as well at 10 kilometers per hour so I can get 5k in. So I'm going to run 5k tonight at 10 kilometers per hour. As we've got park run tomorrow and we've got possibly a marathon distance on Sunday to test my legs to see if I've still got marathon distance in my legs. It'll be nice and relaxed and hopefully I'll finish around 10-11 o'clock Sunday morning feeling okay, being able to go in the garden and carry on with the rest of the day. Cheers Tina. So here we go then, 10 kilometers per hour for me, no incline tonight. Here we go, we're off. Tina's doing her own little sort of a rehabilitation run tonight, walking and jogging I think. Anthony's here with us, Yoko's here with us. Good evening everyone. Thank you for joining. Hello Yoko. Come on, Yoko. Sorry, Yoko. There it is. So we're off. That was a short lead in, wasn't it? Nope, I've still got the full orange bar at the top of the screen, so no idea what the update was all about. So yes, my plan tonight is, I think the actual event is about 9.1 kilometers. Should take everyone about 40 minutes or so, but 40, 50 minutes. My plan is to run at 10 kilometers per hour for 5k, which would be about 30 minutes. Just enough to get the legs moving and the heart rate up. Ready for tomorrow's park run and Sunday's marathon distance. Monday, we still haven't decided what we're doing. Could be a MyWish run. I might do one anyway because I don't even think it's installed on this computer. We'll give it a go, and if it's a complete technical disaster, we'll do something different the following week. But we'll have a laugh. I mean, still join us on Zwift on Monday. We'll run at 5 PM. If you don't fancy installing MyWish or running on MyWish, download and install. Oh, download, you've probably already got it. Start up Zwift and run on Zwift. Just join us on Virtual FMR, we can all chat on there. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a look, see if there's any updates on there since we were last on there. Monday MyWish. Tina's got the full orange bar again, so it must have been mistaken yesterday. Or Wednesday, wasn't it? So anyway, weather here in Polperro in Cornwall today has been horrible. It's been mizzle. It's been wet. The odd gust of wind. It's not very nice, but apparently tomorrow the sun is going to be out, so I will be hopefully returning to a central Plymouth in Devon, central park run, and get the recording done as I tried last week. Overexposed the film and it was just white. So we're going to go back tomorrow and film that one. Depending on what the weather's doing on Sunday, I might take the camera along on the marathon distance. So we'll see what we can get on that journey, that run. And Monday, Tuesday, I'm off work. I've got 2 days of leave left in this holiday bracket. all restarts on the 1st of April. So I've got 2 days floating left to take. So I'm going to have Monday, Tuesday off work. And then next week it's Good Friday, isn't it? So it's a bank holiday. So I'll be off Friday as well. And the Monday after that. So only got 2 days at work next week. That's quite cool. Busy day at work for me today, busy day. We've moved 1.5 tons of wood pellets from the top drive to the back shed. Fitted up some coat hangers, removed some coat hangers, carried some furniture around. I can't remember what I've done today. I've been so busy. Oh, built an outdoor garden storage thing. One of those ones you put lawnmowers and stuff in for storage. And I actually adapted it and put a shelf in it as well, so they can store stuff in it at lower level and higher level. So we were faffing around with that for a while. Oh, went up on the roof, put the tarpaulin back over the water tank, because unfortunately when we had all that wind weeks and weeks and weeks ago, the water tank lid blew off. Put a hole for the roof, which we've repaired, but it's too heavy to take it back up there. So at the moment we've fixed a board to the top of the tank housing and covered it with the tarpaulin. I noticed this morning it was off, so I had to climb up there, put that back on, ready for the weekend. Oh, Tina did 12k on the bike this morning to get her heart rate up to tempo. Oh, look! What's happened? I've lost connection. What's going on? That's unexpected, isn't it? Hang on, me runners had enough. Let's have a look at the connections, shall we? Well, it's connected, look. So it is connected. Let's press start. Oh, and now it's moving. What was that all about? How strange. Back up to 10 kilometers per hour. The heart rate stayed connected via Bluetooth, but the treadmill dropped out. And we didn't really do anything to fix it. We just had a look at the connections and it was still connected. Came back off and pressed start again and away we went. That was strange. Hope that doesn't happen again. Don't panic, don't panic. We're still here. Technical issue. Just a minor one tonight. Lost connection then? I was running away on the treadmill, my avatar was having a break. I had a look at the connection screen, all looked good, came back on, and he started running again. No idea what just happened. There's a little fly flying around my microphone. I can't work out if it is a fly or it's a little spider on a web. Tina says it's Zwift trying to get rid of us runners. Thank you, Yoko. Thank you. Right, the names that I recognise there tonight. We've got Tina and Yoko, Anthony Anderson, is just behind me. So the usual little group of us here. Lots of other names I don't recognise, but thank you for joining tonight. Lots of different nationalities, different time zones. Appreciate you joining tonight. So I don't think in our little group anyone needs the badge tonight, so we're just using it as a Friday evening relaxing recovery, whatever you want, long run, short run, nice and steady. We're not really running as a group tonight, we're just here doing our own thing. Long run, short run, little run, big run. It's strange, I feel hot, but I don't think it's warm in here. 11 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage. 53% humidity, even though it's horrible outside. I bet the tortoises haven't been out today. Good plan, Tina, good plan. Tina's just going to walk around Frogmorey Green Park Run tomorrow. Continuing being disciplined of the recovery of her knee niggle. Been a couple of weeks now. Tina's slowly easing back into running. Off to Park Run tomorrow. I'm going to take it nice and easy. I'll be taking it nice and easy tomorrow, I think. I must check my video footage from last weekend's Park Run, because I used 2 cameras and I did set them up with those silly settings, but the main camera actually recorded it okay. But I do know it fades, the colour fades up and down occasionally. I'm hoping that I can use it for tomorrow's Park Run. So all I've got to do tomorrow is record the run and then edit in last week's B-roll. So tomorrow, if I go Plymouth City Central, Park Run's back to home park where Plymouth Argyle Football Club are based. That's where the Park Run is. Tina says, I just can't run. The pain gets so bad. Patience, Tina, patience. Yes, indeed. Doesn't matter if it takes another week or 2, Tina. I know you're like a caged animal at the moment, but take your time. Build the strength in the knee back up. Ease back into it. So there'll be no grass cutting tonight, I can tell you that. Might be tomorrow. There won't be on Sunday. I think the weather, I'm going to have a look actually, because it's so hit and miss this week. Everything keeps changing from day to day. Training readiness, by the way, for me at the moment is 71. That's quite good. Right at the top of the green bar. Body battery 26. And my sleep score last night was 7 hours 21, 79 was the sleep score, and it was restorative. So a good night's sleep as well. Oh, Sunday's looking rubbish now. Oh, mind you, it's looking cloudy and overcast in the morning, but the rain is not coming to the afternoon, so I might be able to go out in the morning. Oh, Tina, did I mention? I can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of the run or not. Oliver and myself were on the waiting list for the Classic Quarter Ultra Run 50 miler from Lizard Point to Land's End, which takes place in June. Oliver's run a marathon distance, one official marathon distance, the Eden Project marathon. He's also run a marathon training distance by himself, but he wants to get into the ultra running scene. So he's got the arc of attrition in his head for the beginning of next year. He's not decided whether he can do the 50 or the 100 yet. I think he should go 50 next year, to be honest. But we both signed up for the Classic Quarter and we were on the waiting list because it was sold out. We got the email today saying there is a place available. So we've both signed up for the Classic Quarter in June. So he's a little bit excited. So that's a nice long run to look forward to in June. And of course in 2 or 3 weeks time we've got the Bodmin Beast Beacon Marathon. A lot of elevation, which I'll be running, and that's why on Sunday I want to run a nice, easy, relaxed marathon distance, just to see if it's in my legs at the moment, because I haven't run any long distances for some time. We've done some quick 10 milers and 10Ks. We've run a half marathon last weekend, or was it the weekend before? I can't remember. So I really need to get out this weekend and just see what state my legs are in. Tina's training readiness is 71. Nice one, Tina. I'm sure when Oliver comes home from his placement tomorrow, he'll be pestering me for compulsory ultra running kit. I seem to only have one of most things, so he'll have to get some together now. Apparently he got the email. It was his final day today at his 6-week work placement that he's been on with his uni. Today was his final day and he had an assessment that he had to present, and literally 10 minutes before he went in to his presentation, assessment meeting, whatever it was, the email came through, or the message came through saying, you have been approved a place in the Classic Quarter, you have 24 hours to sign up. He said he wasn't expecting that 10 minutes before his assessment. Tina says he's been on the trails today. Yeah, he's got a bit excited. Was that this afternoon, Tina? It was about 12:30 today we got the email. He's keen, isn't he, Tina? Signed up for an ultra and he's out within half an hour. I think it's going to be a mind opener for him. I think he's going to have to learn. A lot of it is in the mind. 80% of it is mind strength. Keep on going. No matter how you feel, as long as you're not injured. Hello, Paul. Paul Hayward just dropped into the chat. How are you, buddy? Friday again, buddy. 2 weeks off for you, isn't it? 2 or 3 weeks. I've got Monday and Tuesday off next week. And Friday, because it's Good Friday. So only 2 days at work for me next week. So I've got 4 days off now. And then next Friday, I've got another 4 days off because of the bank holidays. So looking forward to that. Paul needs a week to recover. Was that a long term, Paul? Did today drag on? Was you waiting for that end of day bell or beeper, whatever it is at your school that goes off to say it's all over? I bet you ran out the door, didn't you, like the kids? Oh yeah, you weren't feeling very well yesterday, was you, Paul? How are you, buddy? Hope you're feeling okay. He was feeling better this morning, but now he's bad again. Have a rest, buddy. Have a lemon sip. Relax. So my heart rate tonight is sitting around 120. That's alright, happy with that. As I speak, it's dropped to 115, so that's okay. Nicely in the blue zone. Approaching 18.5 minutes elapsed. 2.9 kilometres completed. So 2.1 to go. We're running back that badge tonight, Paul. But Tina's doing her own thing, running 30 minutes. And I'm running for 30 minutes at 10 kilometres per hour, so I'll get 5k in. Ready for the weekend. Nice and relaxed. That's why I want to run a relaxed marathon distance on Sunday morning, because I'm not at work on Monday or Tuesday, so I've got time to rest. If I don't go out Sunday for a long run, I'll be annoyed with myself. Because there's an opportunity there. No work on Monday. I'm running a marathon in 2 or 3 weeks' time, so it'll be a good test. Sebastian just told us he can't join. That's all right, buddy, we're almost done now. How are you anyway? Thank you for letting us know. Tina and myself are just going to run 30 minutes tonight. Sebastian showed us a little video yesterday of his aquarium, his fish tank at home. He's got this fish tank built into the wall with like a curved front glass. And in behind it, behind the wall, is a secret little room with pumps and filters and a multitude of tanks all connected together with different size stones and filterization systems. I can't remember what they call the stuff that you put in there to filter out the debris and the bacteria. But yeah, what a room that was. A whole room dedicated to water filtration. And down in his basement, underneath, he's got an air pump which pumps air up into that room, supplying the water tank. It's really good, Sebastian. Well done, buddy. And you could see it. You could see it. The water is crystal clear in his water tank. And he showed us his baby fish as well in his nursery tank. So if you've just joined us, thank you for joining us here on Virtual FMR. Tonight we are running Back That Badge. It's a 9.2 kilometre run. If you haven't unlocked this badge before, Hudson Row, you will unlock a badge at the end. Tina and myself are running for 30 minutes tonight, so I should do about 5 kilometres. Trying to save a bit of energy for the weekend. But thanks for dropping in, saying hello. Sebastian says they're called ceramic balls for the bacteria. There's another name that we have here, and I can't remember what it's called. Things that you put inside water filters to catch all the debris and stuff. I'm sure it begins with C. Ceramic begins with C, but it's not that. Oh, I'm going to have to ask the phone. What is the name of the material that you put in a fish tank pump to catch the bacteria and debris for water purification? There! Filter media! That's what I was trying to think of. So in Sebastian's fish tank room, he had other tanks full of media of different sizes and materials to catch the bacteria and keep the water clear. Sebastian says filter media is too simple, so maybe the next step up is ceramic balls. Media is like funny shaped plastic things, isn't it? bits of cut off pipe and stuff. Paul Haywood says you go to a lot of effort, Sebastian, but totally worth it. So as we approach 4 kilometres into tonight's run, we've got 1.2k left to go for me and about 6 minutes or so. Heart rate nicely sitting around 118, 119, in the blue, feeling nice and relaxed. No niggles to report. A little bit tired because it's Friday, it's the end of the week. Yeah. So I've got that Friday feeling. My Friday feeling is get home from work and just go, ugh. That's it for a couple of days and relax. However, park run in the morning. Tina's run 2.5 kilometres. Well done, Tina. Sebastian says, see you all next week. I have a lot to do from now until Sunday. Have a productive weekend, Sebastian. Thank you ever so much for popping in and saying hello. Really appreciate it. Don't go getting too knackered. Have a rest somewhere on the weekend, Sebastian. Sit on a nice comfy chair and watch your fish in the water tank. That'll help you relax. Less than a kilometre to go. Yeah, don't forget, we are only doing 30 minutes tonight, but if you need this badge, run on to the finish line and keep running until it unlocks. A quick way to see if you need it or not is to look up in the map screen in the top right hand corner of the game, and in there I have a little green circle with a black star in the middle next to the Hudson Roll, the name of the run. However, if you need this run, it will be greyed out, so if it's grey, keep on running. Thank you, Ride On. Thank you for the ride on, N. Henley. Cheers, buddy. We better drop some ride ons, don't we? There we go, everyone. Ride on. Twice round the track to go. What's everyone up to this weekend? Anything exciting? Nothing too much for me tonight. Finish this, put the ducks and chickens away, light the log fire and chill out. Go make some dinner or some tea or something. Lucy's currently still at work, so this is a crafty run. Unknown. Anthony Anderson's asking if I'm park running tomorrow. I think he's not watching the stream because he's only got one screen. So I'm just going to answer him on the companion app. Yes, hopefully I will be returning to central Plymouth to record the route. And then a steady marathon distance on Sunday to see how the legs are feeling. Weather depending. But I have to do it, It's not weather dependent really. No matter what happens on Sunday morning, I need to get out that door, put my hydration pack on, take some sandwiches, get out that door and go for a 5-hour marathon run to see how the legs are feeling. It's got to be done. Paul Haywood says the cocks go forward this weekend. Will your ducks cope with it? What does that mean? Does that mean, at the moment, instead of being 5:30, it'd be 6:30, wouldn't it? So it's lighter in the evenings, is that correct? Have I got that right? As long as I can still put them away after the run, I'll be happy. We're almost through that funny time of year where they need to be put away during the run, so I have to put them away before the run, but now I've been doing it about 6, 6:30. So will that now be 7? 7:30. Tina says the weather's going to be good in Somerset tomorrow, so she's going to go and look for something to film. I have a nice new selfie stick and tripod. Tina, I was thinking of things like that during runs. Have you got any, like, landmarks or a church? I mean, you know, in my last video I did last weekend, I went round the church. It's probably about 5, 6, maybe even 1,000 years old. Have you got anything like that? Points of interest? Old well? An old blacksmith's house? I don't know. Look for something like that. Find a bit of history about it and do a voiceover. We've got, when I do my marathon distance, I go back up, I go past the church, but I also go past the remains of a monk or a little church from like 2,000 years ago. It's basically a hedge now. There's a few holes in it. But a few years back, Time Team went there and had a look at it. So I'm going to see if I can find that during my run on Sunday. I know roughly where it is. It's at the top of a hill that I'm not actually going up, but I might go up and have a look, see if I can find it. Oh, Tina, if you fancy even a local ghost story. If you've got an old pub or something, go and record the front of the pub and tell us a ghost story. I was thinking about that as well. Myths and legends, you know, points of interest. We can do things like that. Paul says I will be looking forward to it, Tina. And there we go. 31 minutes I've been running for. And we're just about to hit 5k. That was because the treadmill lost connection halfway through. And there we go. I'm done. Anthony Anderson's asking where Sebastian is tonight. Sebastian has a few jobs on at home. He says he's going to be busy till Sunday. Here we go. You're doing great, Tina. You're doing great. And the more you do, the easier it gets, I'm finding. And the more you do, and the more new sort of things you start recording and things, and you start blending them all together in one without realising. Thank you, Yoko. Yoko says 42k with ups and downs, hard. Good luck, Clive. Thank you, Yoko. Well done, everyone. Thank you for running tonight. That's me done at 5 kilometres. Busy weekend of running coming up and gardening. See you all again next week. Have a good weekend. Stay safe and take care. Cheers. Bye-bye. There we go. That's just letting the people in game know where I'm going. Tina says, I love the microphone. It makes my voice much better. I've used it. Actually, I have used it once outside at one of the running events. But I don't really want to take the gamble and clip it on my shirt. Did you know, Tina, those microphones actually record internally as well? And a lot of people that use them actually use the recorded version. I have no idea how to download it or do it, but apparently they use the recorded version on the microphone and they pair it to the video afterwards because it's a lot clearer. But I'm not going to even try that yet. Cheers, Paul. Paul says good luck, Clive. Right, there we go. I'm going to go and have a quick shower, get changed, go down and do the ducks and chickens. Everyone, have a good weekend. Whatever you get up to, whether you're outside in the garden, you're running, you're filming, you're taking it easy or just resting in the house, DIY, cutting your grass, whatever it is. I'm going to go park run tomorrow, hopefully run a marathon distance on Sunday and chill out on Monday because I've got a couple of days off, Monday and Tuesday, so I'm looking forward to that. Have a good weekend, everyone. Tina says she's done as well. Thank you, everyone. Keep on running. Cheers, Tina. Well done, Clive. Enjoy your long run. Thank you, Anthony. Right, let's save this. Where is it? I didn't think the save option was going to come up then. I'm going to flick over here. Tina says bye. And on that note, have a good evening. Stay safe and take care. See you all next time. Cheers all. Bye-bye.